Hello everybody, I'm Daniel, also known as Infinity Pixel Z, and welcome to the first techie slash review of software. This is which broadcasting software is the best to live stream with. The two programs I'm going to be going over in this video is excuse me, Xsplit Broadcaster and Open Broadcaster software. Xsplit is the more of the paid version, but there is a free version that I am using now. But once I get the paid version, I will be reviewing that too. But let's go over Xsplit first. Excuse me, and you can have different titles. There's cool plugins you can add, and you can do more sources. And then this is the plugin store, cool plugins that you can get there. And this is, you can do text that can be scrolling, which is pretty cool. And if I go here, you can go title, you can config this, and then you can go scrolling, and then you can go fast, like that. And then see, now that's going to be scrolling, which is pretty cool, but with Open Broadcaster system, software you cannot really do that as far as I know, but it's very cool that you can do that. And you can change different screen regions, like you can only record this part of the screen if you wanted to, or something like that. And you can also, if you have to double screen, you can do that. But yeah, and you can change your audio settings. You can have different things, like you can add game, IP, screen region, media file, camera, title, whiteboard overlay, which is really cool. If you do this, and then if you do this, you have to go to there, you have to lock the position, like that. And then if you go back on here, you can press F1 to get rid of that. There we go. And now you can draw like this, just right when you live stream. You can just put on this right on top of it, and you can draw like this, which is really cool. And that's something you can download right through the more sources in the plugin store. And it's whiteboard overlay. You can just install it like that, and it's free, I guess, because I got it for free. I didn't have to pay, so yeah. There it is, and that's really cool. And then you just press escape to remove it, and then you can just remove it from your scene as well. And so you have 4 scenes as you can use when you're in the free version, and that's very cool. But you can have up to 12 when you pay for it, and it's pretty cool. I really like this, but it'll be, and you can do a file output as well as live streaming. I should explain that more. You can record to a file, not just live stream as well with these programs. But with the free version, it's not the best idea to do that, because you have really limited options and different audio settings you don't really have. And let's go into Open Broadcaster now. Open Broadcaster is like Xsplit, but it really isn't, because it's an open source broadcasting software, as it's in the name. But it's kind of harder to use because you can do scenes, but it's kind of harder because you have to do well, it's not harder, it's just, I don't really know how to explain it, but you can do text, like you can on that one, and then you can do text like that, and you press OK. And then if you show up, oh, it's right up there. And then you can do, it's kind of hard, I don't know how you can move that text. Maybe if you go to properties like this, you can do it like this. Oh, you can do a scrolling, excuse me, you can actually do that. Scroll speed, like you can go up to 8 or 10, I guess. Press OK. It actually will scroll, excuse me, you can actually do that. Don't listen to me what I said about there, that you can't, but yeah, you can here. And I am actually streaming, that is I was previewing, excuse me. You have to do start preview stream to see everything like that you have. but with Xsplit that automatically does that. You don't need to do that, but that's cool. You can actually do a scrolling thing. I did not know that, but yeah, you can. So that's really cool. You have the 2 audio things like that in there, and you have all your settings here that you go over. I'm not gonna show you how to use it because that's not really the purpose of this video. It's what is better in my opinion, basically. If you want to buy something, and if you're going to be live streaming a lot, or you're going to be recording a lot, and you want to record a lot, this is the best decision you can make. But if you don't want to pay and you're going to do it casually and you don't really need everything that Xsplit offers, you can do this, which is free. But let's go into like the prices now, because this is the major thing if what you're going to be doing and if you're going to want to pay. And the Open Broadcaster, it's going to be free, so you can download it. It's going to be free. You don't need to pay for anything. But with Xsplit, you have some choices here. You have Premium that goes through all of this, has all this stuff. But with Personal, you only have this stuff, and then you don't have this stuff. But with the free version, Virtual Camera, you can use it with the watermark, and you don't have any of these options, but the FPS is limited, restricted, and minimum for and it's all like that. But you have so many more options. If you do Premium, if you select Premium, and if you can do a 3-month license, that's the minimum, and that's gonna be $25. But if you do 12 months, it's going to be $59, and if you do 36, it's going to be $159 for the premium version. But if you go to the Personal, which is most likely all you'll need, but you can go through here and see what you need, and the links will be in the description for this, so you can do that. The 3-month license for Personal is going to be $15, and then 12 months is going to be $39 in American dollars, and then 36 will be $89. And so it's just really up to you. What are you going to be doing? And are you going to be recording a lot, or you're going to be broadcasting a lot? Xsplit will be the best if you're going to be doing that a lot, and you want all the settings that it has, as you can go through different tutorials in it. Show you more how to use it, but this is just a review. But if I would have to pick the best recording software, even if it's paid, I would go with the Xsplit. Xsplit is very good if you pay for it, if you buy it, and it's very, very good program. It has so many more settings than Open Broadcaster, and it's just all around, I like it way better. And even though you have to pay for it, it's still really, really good. But it's the best. That's the only thing I would have to say. Open Broadcaster is good, but it's kind of harder to use, and it's just not as good as Xsplit. That's all I really have to say. So if you're gonna be recording a lot, you just get Xsplit. And then if you're gonna be not recording as much, you can get Open Broadcaster, and you can try it. But if you don't like that, I would really recommend getting Xsplit. So Xsplit is better. So thanks for watching, and thanks for watching this review, and bye.